Good morning to everyone. Kind of continuing with my week-long habit so far of getting a late start. I noticed yesterday as I was wrapping up out here inside of the greenhouse for the day that the cantaloupe was looking rather low. And upon further investigation, I noticed where I had been recycling the jute twine that I've been taking down. It looks like they got so heavy that they popped it. So I've got to go in here and try to... Y'all would have just died out laughing because I come about that close from just turning around face fucking first right there to that metal post. Damn, that would have been funny. W. Beckman, how you doing, buddy? Hope all's well with you too. Let me get this thing opened up here and try not to bust my face. Well, it feels good out here right now. I hope it stays about this temperature right here. We'll see here in a second if we've got any new seedlings that have sprouted. I did notice yesterday that most of the cucumbers that I have replanted have already resprouted and are coming up through the dirt. Happy hump day, boss. Hey, Rumpel, yesterday, I can't remember which one it was, but I think her name was Jill. She got a #1 gifter badge. I was like, hey, you gonna piss old Rumpel off if he sees that shit. I started laughing. I was just cutting up with her. It's funny. Everything's good on my end. Garden looks beautiful as always. Well, might have some new stuff growing here in a second. We'll see. If I can get her opened up here. It evidently rained about all night. Everything's wet this morning. And I noticed Pixie back here behind me in my lab. She's limping a little bit on her back left leg. I don't know if she's sprained her leg or something or what. I checked her leg out and her foot. I don't see anything wrong with it. She's acting fine. She's right here. But ever since I let her out this morning, she was limping a little bit. I mean, she's out here running in turbo mode yesterday. You heard that, didn't you, Rumpel? She's out here, see, that's what, I'm used to seeing you always get that. It said yesterday, and it was Jill, and I was like, oh shit, Jill, old Rumpel's gonna be pissed if he sees that shit. But yeah, damn, I hope ain't nothing wrong with her. I think she probably just maybe got running a little too wild yesterday, hopefully. Maybe just like us humans, maybe twisted her leg a little bit or something, because I had her in the garage a little bit ago for a while, just check out, rubbing all over it. I didn't see anything wrong with it. She didn't even act like it was bothering her. I guess it's part of being a dog. Ain't got no gas in it. Well, here, let me not turn. Let's take a peek together here. I ain't looked in here yet this morning. Okay, here. Look at all that corn coming up. Corn's looking good. We're seeing it all together here. And back there where you see those first rows of trellis starting, that's where I replanted cucumber the other day. Lord of mercy, I can't hardly recall everything that I've planted. We've got okra sticking up behind that. And then when you look over here, the big green row down there, the very first one, you can kind of see how drooping it is. That's what I'm saying. I didn't notice that till yesterday late in the video. The damn trellis line broke on the cantaloupe. Yeah, that's what I'm hoping, just a little sore, because she's running around this morning already, so hopefully just like us humans, hopefully she just got a little sore, because she was out here wound up yesterday, just running, like I said, full turbo mode. Oh, and like I said, she may have torqued her hip, like you're saying, I don't know. Hey, look here, I see stuff coming out of the ground. And I know, whoa, if I can learn how to point on this damn reverse. Look at there. Got one there. There's one 3 squares down from it. Can you see it? Count 3 squares down from my finger, you'll see it. That's going to be those onion. Because remember I got 4 lettuce that I planted. And then I planted 4 onion down the middle. I only planted 3 lettuce right there because the way I had to run this water line. Damn, I'm about to fall over. And yesterday I did turn the Do you give her hip and... No, I never have before. Never gave her any. I didn't know you were supposed to. Anyway, oh dude, look at all them cucumbers. All the corn seems to have sprouted. Look here. Over here, Tanner. Dumbass. Whoa, I ain't... I'm like, now how come they can't see them fucking cucumbers that I'm looking at right here? I know they're there. That's because I didn't have you on the right row. I'm a dumbass. Look at that goddamn row right there now, baby. Them some seedlings, huh? Look at that. Oh, I see a little weed there trying to jump up in there with them. Hold up. Let me get that son of a bitch out of there. I don't even know what these are right here. Maybe one of y'all will know, but I do see them growing quite often inside of the planting squares. Can you see that? Anyone know what that one is right there? She's a beaut, Clark. Hey Jay, how you doing, buddy? ADD gardening. Yeah, that one fellow on here keeps calling me the OCD gardener. I need to get some t-shirts made. Okay. Can't tell you what I planted right there in the row next to him, but it has not sprouted yet. The been keeping tabs. Hey, I can see it from right here. Wonder if you guys can. Let's see if I can point it out in the camera without trying to zoom. If you look right up inside there, you'll see a eggplant there that's nearly ready to harvest, I believe. Legacy growers, how you guys doing? I don't know even what a purslane is. But yeah, I see them growing. I'd probably find another one here. If I look closely in these squares, I typically see clover. Matter of fact, look here. Here's a big one. I told you I find one they grow abundantly here. Let me find it. Show it to you. Here's one that's a little bit bigger than that last one I showed you. Check this out. Remember them 4 things I just showed you? Now look how they open up. I don't know what that is. Got that leaf coming out the middle there. Windy, yeah. I can't remember which one's been saying it. Well, it don't look too organized right here behind me. Look here. My shit fell down yesterday, and that's what I got to fix here in a minute. And hell, I don't know if I'm going to be able to. Brought me a new roll of jute twine out here. What we got coming up right here? Oh, look here. Oh, God Almighty, I want you to look. Remember I replanted the black zucchini every other square? So you'll notice you won't see one in square number 2, but you will see in 3 and 5. It appears that all of the, yes, all the way up through square 11, I can see them all. So all of the new black zucchini have sprouted as well. Josh, no, God dang Josh, you come on here and boss down on them, and one of them busted back there on me. Damn, I was let down. Here, the internet will hold up, you'll be able to see one right here. You can kind of see about what size they're at right now. Let's see here. Right here it is, Tanner. Here we go. Look, Josh. Look at there. About that size. You know, that's a big old hand right there, folks. But not quite as big as my hand yet. Look here, this is pretty cool right here. Hey, hold up. See if I can get it on camera. God, a bunch of those orange bugs or whatever. Need to spray everything. But look here if I can get it in the shot. Look at that one. Look at that little baby watermelon right there. You know who sent that baby watermelon? Baby Jesus. Planting any pumpkin? My daughter wants me to. She's all the time making pumpkin muffins, pumpkin whatever. So maybe I will. Maybe I will. Good morning to you, Desiree. Where I've left all this basil on here, I believe it's beginning to seed. Got some red peppers I see that need to be picked today. Dang, what are these bugs right here? Josh told me one time what they are. Look at them. Hell, every bug I see, I figure they can't be good, but seems like one of them, he said, helps with pollination. Not sure. Not sure. Okay, let's get a game plan together here on this row. Look here. These cantaloupe are about this size right here. I don't know if you can see it down here in my hand. Damn. Down here on the ground too, under there. Well, you could see it a second ago. See it down there. Gonna be easier said than done. I think I may elect to go ahead and just tie a new row of trellis instead of trying to wrestle that one. So let me set you guys up by right here, and I should be maybe right here. I should be able to get all of the entire row in the shot while I'm working on it here. Alright, so there we go. Strawberries, no, these are cantaloupe. These are cantaloupe here. With now there is also nasturtium companion planted along with the row of cantaloupe. No, I ain't never got hell, I ain't left the house. I don't get out about once a month. People see me in town, they look like they seen a ghost. They only know I exist via video. They don't ever see me in person. What best to keep bugs off? I don't know. I wish I knew. WV. I got a lot of used trellis there that I could be using. That used trellis is already, I know, boy, I remember Desiree, my papa used that 7-in-1 dust years ago when I was a kid, but damn, I ain't been wanting to put no chemicals out here of any kind. If I could keep from it, hell, I ain't even put no fertilizer of no kind. It is what it is, I don't know. I guess I'll figure it out, hopefully. Anyway, here's a brand new roll of jute twine that I've had in there that I'm about to open right now. And if you guys haven't seen it before, this is the 6-ply jute twine. I know it's mirrored right now, but that just says 1,000 feet, 6-ply. And I ordered that off of Jute Twine String. I ordered off of Amazon. It's about like $17 a row. And again, this one that has broken behind me was not a new piece. It was, again, a used piece where I've got a shit ton of it back here in a damn pile over there. You can kind of see it maybe. And I've been using that stuff because, hell, even the used stuff works well until you're dealing with these damn heavy ass cantaloupe, I guess. Turn you a little bit more there. what type of fruit are those plants? Well, these ones that I'm getting ready to work on are cantaloupe. And hell, my damn trellis line broke on me yesterday, so I'm about to start a brand new one right here. So for anyone that's just now tuning in, good morning to you. First and foremost, my name's Tanner Flowers, if you've never met me. I'll give you a real quick peek before I start of my garden here. This is the first garden that I've ever had. There are 23 rows on this side over here. I'll spin you back around this way and show you behind me here the remainder of those rows. Then I began this side, and there's only 7 rows here on this side. Those first 3 are just a continuance of tomatoes. Then I've got 2 rows of the watermelon, and then I've got 2 rows of the cantaloupe here. And again, if you haven't heard already inside the video, that top row of trellis snapped on me yesterday because it was a damn recycled piece of trellis. And then over here on this side, I have gotten 3 rows in the ground. I believe I still got about so that's 7, 10. I still got about 13 rows to do. And I've opened almost 2 rows up right here. So they're ready for soil to be worked. There we go. Looks like sounds like we may have another storm coming. Okay, so that's what I'm doing. I'm getting ready to have to be mindful and attentive to what I'm doing here. So I'm sure that if anyone continues watching at all, if you guys post comments, there's a good chance I'm getting ready to miss them. Just know I'm not missing them on purpose. There may be, hopefully, some of my regular friends on here that if you have any questions about the garden, they may be able to answer them for you. Matt, I'm not sure. I think it's 7A or 7B, Southeast Tennessee, right next to Chattanooga. So I don't know if it's again, 7A or 7B. The ocean surge is in the streets in Florida. Yeah, keep me posted on that. I was watching a bit about it yesterday. I got some friends that live down there. I used to live in Sarasota myself, but I have not really seen much on it this morning. I was busy. I've been uploading segments of a pretty badass koi pond build. I think it's real badass. I don't know what you guys think, but and I was unable to bring that full project video over. So I've literally been having to re-edit that video just like I'm doing it from scratch. And I was editing in there this morning trying to have more stuff to upload for you guys in the morning to see. And I mean, I'm still working on that. So I had to stop doing that. My Tanner, just going in there and getting the greenhouse. You can work on this later whenever you come up here and take a break for the day. So whenever I get done today and take a break, I'll have to go up there and continue editing the pond build video that I'm sharing with you guys right now. Oh, thank you, Legacy Growers. Oh, wait till you see that thing finished, dude. It's badass. Oh, thank you, Desiree. You have seen it. I appreciate that. Hey, Studebaker. Doesn't see you on here without you even having to say anything. Let me get this tied up. Hell, I'll sit here and talk to you guys all day. And not that I don't want to, but I gotta try to salvage this. Oh, dude, check it out. I gotta show y'all this though first. I just now seen it first time. There have been several people ask me if I've seen any of those nasturtiums blooming, and I have not until right now. Look. See that bluish purple color? I see one there. I see one over there in that next row. And those are the first ones that I've seen of the flower. Again, of the flower. We're right here, Tanner. Keep on moving shit around after you get it set up. Did you say the pond is finished? Oh yeah, that pond's finished. That pond's finished. Your garden's a bit wet. Mine is too. Mine is too. Look where this nasturtium, I don't know if you guys can see it in the camera here. This thing's growing up here around this post. Right here is where I had that last trellis line that snapped yesterday. Let me see if I can get another one ran right there in close proximity to where this one was. I mean, it's still here, it's just broken. leg feeling better? Your leg feeling better, pretty girl? Alright. Be right back. I gotta make a loop real quick. In Virginia, nowadays we have fans running wide open. I need to get me some fans. How you got your fans mounted? Legacy growers, you got them up there in the top, or you just got them suspended from chain? You got them on the ground? God, that is hard to believe, ain't it, Desiree? Here, let me make my lap here. God damn it. Exactly what I was trying not to do. Give a little bit. Give a little bit of your love. There's so much that we need to share. So send a smile. Show you care. And then hopefully here in a second I'll be able to pull a lot of this that has fallen yesterday back up to this level. Not sure if I'll be successful or not. Only time will tell. Only time will tell. I'm tied off now. Okay. Now, time to wrestle this shit. See if I can get it up here without breaking everything. Top corner is facing down. Top corner is facing down. Yeah, but what you got them mounted on? Like, is yours like mine? I mean, look. I mean, what do you mount them on, dude? I mean, I've seen people, you know how they got them like up here somehow? I mean, look how much wind's in here. And it ain't even barely just a nice little gentle breeze. Hell, that's just a gentle breeze right there. Ain't nothing violent about that breeze right there. She's just gentle. She's just as gentle as she can be. God almighty. Okay, you going to plant strawberry? I got some growing in there in a cup that I've started from seed. But I don't know if I'll bring them out here or not. You just got zip tied to the framing. I wish you'd Facebook message me some pictures of how you got it set up, if you don't mind. I don't know if we're friends on Facebook or not, but it's just facebook.com/Tanner Flowers Music. Take you right to my page. /Tanner Flowers Music if you're on Facebook. And then if you get time, if you don't mind, just send me a picture of how you've got your fans mounted. I'd just like to see it. Trick Ram says he uses 8 steel cable for the top run so you can tie a vertical string tied to it and hangs down. Yeah, same if you guys want to send me some photos of y'all's fan setups, because once I get power out here, I aim to get me a couple. Carl, how you doing, buddy? Good morning back to you. Just now seeing your comment, man. Hope you're doing good. Will do. I appreciate it. And if you want to, you can send me a friend request. I mean, you ain't got to, but if you want to. You might have to tell me what the name's going to be, because all I ever see on here is these usernames, guys. Legacy Grower Tiny Farms, that's all I know. Tricked Ram, that's all I know, you know what I mean? And you have and tie a knot on each row below it to help pull the weight. So, like, if any of you guys ever message me on Facebook, I'm going to be like, who the fuck is this? So, unless you tell me, oh, hey, it's Tricked Ram from TikTok. You know what I'm saying? Jay, you have a good day too, buddy. Got to get to work finishing framing this house. Got some rain in forecast. I understand. Looks like we're going to get some more too. Digital Curious, how you doing? Good morning back to you. Hello, hello, hello. Let me see if I can, if you guys are just now tuning in, I've just now tied another row of jute twine trellis right here because my recycled row of jute twine trellis, that's kind of hard to say, jute twine trellis. Hey, jute twine trellis. Yeah, anyway, that jute twine trellis broke on me yesterday. Now got my goddamn cantaloupe sitting low to the ground, and I'm gonna try to I'm gonna try to resurrect these mothers, baby. I'm gonna raise the roof here. I'm about the ultimate warrior. It's what I'm getting ready to do. Getting ready for the hurricane. You down there in its path, boy? I hope you ain't. You down there in that Florida region? Don't have to wait to get you a small solar system. That's what I started. I ain't never had no solar. I ain't never had any. I've always thought it sounds interesting, though. Look here. Here's the jute twine that broke yesterday. Oh, man. It's going to be hard to do. Oh, man. See, I don't know where the ends are. And like this one right here with this cantaloupe on it I just picked up. Man, it's heavy. Damn, boys, we're in a tight spot. Where's Mrs. Hogwalk? She done RUNNOFT. Where's the end of my cantaloupe vine at? It's done RUNNOFT, I'm telling you. Hang out up there for a second, baby. Got an idea. I'll take this recycled shit here. And I will run me a loop through this shit right here just like this. And I will attempt to then bring the shit up and over the new trellis that I've just added. Trying to be mindful to not tie it super duper mega tight, just enough to hopefully add some securement up here to the fallen network of cantaloupe vine. I believe I got Tim McGraw going on over here right now because what I just finished, it looks better than it was. More than I am. When all this happened, I said, God damn. I didn't want them to fall down to the ground. And yesterday evening, there they were laying, didn't make a sound. Oh, I was so upset. I'd worked so hard to keep this cantaloupe growing vertical in my yard. And now I've got to fix this fucking shit. Cause the way it's going now, I sure as hell don't like it. Hey, this is turning out to be a pretty good song. And maybe I should keep this motherfucker going all day long. I'm full of shit. God almighty, I'm so fucking full of shit. Y'all hear that song I had going there? Oh, about this broken cantaloupe? Shit, that's fucking freestyle. Fucking flowing on y'all back there. Y'all hear me flowing? Shit, son. Running like a goddamn top this morning. You heard that song, didn't you? Oh, that's a hit, son. Oliver who? Did you just hear the damn broken Cantaloupe Trellis song I just come up with? God damn, son. What will you do with all your produce? Damn. Well, I donated a lot to my plumbing system this morning because, boy, what meal we had yesterday, I ate like 5 of them peppers, and several of the cayenne, several of the serrano. You know, I just get me a big old bite of chicken and stuff, then I'd bite me a big old bite of pepper. And they ain't that bad whenever you're eating them with your food. Until the next morning, then you're like, God damn, son. But we just trying to eat it up, Fred, and I've been giving a bunch of it away to my in-laws and the property manager, and he's got an elderly mother, and he gives some food to her, and my 2 or 3 friends that have been down here and visited me, I've given them all some food to take home with them. But for the most part, we're just eating it and freezing it. Yeah, it is a healthy donation too. I gave with a cheerful heart. I sure did. I wasn't giving it no 10% like they did in the Old Testament. No. I gave with a cheerful heart. Here we go. I gotta get back here and get back to tying up some of this damn vinage before I get carried away on here being a dumbass in these comments. Tanner, you would make a good alarm clock. That's why I use 1/8 steel cable for the top run of trellis. What do you tie it to? Do you using posts like I got here, or what you got? You might got strong wooden posts or something. What you got? I'm out here inside the greenhouse, Charles. Studebaker, my wife's had us on a high fiber diet lately. I feel you. Well, all you got to do is just down you about 5 of these mothers every evening, and I don't believe you'll have any issues whatsoever. Back to the song. Shit. Back to flowing, huh? All right. Then now you put me on the spot. I can't do it. See, that was all just coming from the heart a minute ago. You use T-post? Well, maybe I need to get me some of that cable like you're talking about then. It does sound like it would definitely outlast what I am doing here. A piece of hog panel would hold up pretty good. Fuck, if I had a piece of hog panel out here, I'm liable to get fucking hog wild. You know what I'm saying? Tricked around with cable clamps. Yeah, find out. Get the lowdown for me. Get the lowdown. Okay. All right. Let me get me a little bit more scrap here. Take down here with me before I get down here. No, don't have it. Hell, no wonder it broke. I mean, this shit is heavy. I can feel it. Hell, it might break this new shit. I don't know. Hell, I doubt it. The damn watermelons ain't broke it yet. I'd say it's probably just because of the old shit. They said, Tanner, get a greenhouse. They said it'll be fun. But no one told me that this goddamn work would never get done. Oh, and here I am, 7 days a week. I used to be strong, but I swear this shit is making me weak. That's enough. That's enough. I see them hearts coming. Y'all don't cheer me on for that shit. That's foolishness. I ought not be acting like that out here. I'm 41-year-old. I ought to have more sense and shit like that. You've already encouraged me to be more mature. Instead, I want to get on here and act as stupid as ever. Maybe because that's how I really act. No, that's funny. Boy, I see some of these pretty blue flowers. Pretty blue, pretty blue. definitely see why you do the top row of cable. Makes a whole lot of sense. Dang. That's why I tie my string to the cable and let it hang and wrap the run below to help it hold it. I understand. I got to do that. How do you mount that cable to that post? Can you send me a picture in Facebook Messenger or something? Did a cat get its tail caught? I don't know. I didn't even hear it. Unless you're talking about my goddamn singing, and that better not be the case. Need to hang you some down from the greenhouse frame. I thought about that, but see that it ain't all the way. Them frame posts are only about every damn 12, 15 feet apart. I don't know. I'd have to run some kind of system hanging from them and then tie off to that system. I think I'm gonna run one more row of trellis real quick, and as I still find quite a bit hanging right here, then I may try to tie onto here. Here we go. Okay, now let me see if I can find this new growth and try to get it up here onto that one now. Yeah, you have the same frame. Yeah, well, if you don't mind sending me some pictures if you have a Facebook. I mean, you don't have to, but if you don't mind, I kind of like to see how you got it set up. Of course, I left my scissors over here. Hey Fred, how you doing? Sorry, I'm not able to talk to you guys a lot at the moment. I'm caught up here working and focused on this vine and trying not to break it. Or vines, plural. And no, I'm not tying those very tight like what I just did right there. I'm just basically just trying to give this whole thing here some securement. Trying to be mindful to not cut the, I guess you may want to say, the circulation off to the vines. If that is such a thing in the plant world. Yesterday afternoon I had a couple hummingbirds hanging out here with me. It's pretty cool. They were coming around hitting all these flowers, mainly on the marigolds that I could see. Gotta be looking better than it was. I can't see the comments from here, but I'll be back over here in just a second. Are you guys able to see a difference in what I've been doing back there? Does it look like I've gotten it? I can tell I've gotten it back up off the ground. I wonder if I were to run another row of new trellis intertwined with that one that I just did, just to give it added stability. That may not be a bad idea real quick while I'm sitting here messing with it. Because I'm telling you guys, that's a lot of weight on that vine. Yeah, I missed your comments there, Trick Rim. I appreciate it, but I'll have to go back and review them. May try to, like I said, add some stability to this one that I just did. Like I said, that's the first one I've ever had break. But again, that was not a new run. That might help there. Kind of got 3 of them now intertwined together. Let me see if I can get the long vines that are on this side of it that I've been neglecting to get as I've been focused on that side over there with you guys. Let me see if I can get a few of these up here. I appreciate all those tips though, Trick Ram. Thank you very much. I could dream of a better land where all my brothers walk hand in hand, tell me why, oh why, oh why won't my dream come true? Oh why? There must be peace and understanding sometime. Someone's a promise that will blow away all the doubt and fear. If I could dream of a warmer sun where hope keeps shining on everyone, tell me why, oh why, oh why won't that sun appear? We're lost in a cloud with too much rain. We're trapped in a world pain. But as long as a man has the strength to dream, he can redeem his soul and fly. He can fly. Deep in my heart, there's a trembling question, but still I am sure that the answer's gonna come somehow. Out there in the dark, there's a beckoning candle, and while I can think, while I can talk, while I can stand, while I can walk, while I can dream, please let my dream come true. Oh, right now, her comes around. Oh yeah. Now the end is near, and so I face my final curtain. My friends, I'll say clear, I'll stake my case. For this I'm certain, I've lived a life that's full. I've traveled each and every highway in the world. I did it wrong. Regrets, I've made a few, but then again, too few to mention. I did what I had to do, and so it proved without exemption. I planned each chartered course, each careful step along the byway. Oh no, no, not me. I did it my way. Oh, what is a man? What has he got? He's got himself, and he is not. Who said the word he truly feels? He got the world for you. My face tall, nice to talk, and did it my way. I've loved, I've from crying. My share of losing, and now as tears subside, I find it all so amusing to think I did all that, and may I say, not in a shy way. Oh no, no, not me. I did it my way. What is my name? Not in himself, and he's not. Who said what he truly feels? He got the world what it is. Alan, how you doing, buddy? Hell, I'm back here trying to straighten that shit up. My damn row of cantaloupe here fell on me yesterday. And I didn't notice it till yesterday afternoon when I was wrapping up out here. And I've been out here just trying to rig up some securement here. It's a lot of weight. And them things are getting heavier by the day. You got a few positives going on. What you got going on? Woo! Mercy, mercy, mercy. I'm going to take a break. Whew. Damn, I'm going to have to pick some of them peppers here. For sure. And I probably better get at it because the sun's getting out today, and we already know when that sun's out, it'll heat this phone up to a point where it'll shut it off, sure as the world. Where's that damn waste bucket I'm putting all this shit I'm cutting in right there? I don't know, I only see melons staked up. Speaking of melon, well, them watermelons, you can tell they're getting heavy too. Look, I don't know if you can tell from this point of view, but if I go like this, you might see how they're sagging in the middle. It's a lot of weight. I need to do the cable thing, like Tricked Ram is saying. God, look at those freaking tomatoes right there. Getting taller than me again. I keep them topped off. Here, let's pick some of these peppers real quick. That always takes me a minute. I'll sit you up here at the top and I'll try to work on getting the ones that I see that are ready. But hold up, I'm gonna get some of these weeds first real quick. Oh yeah, I'm growing everything vertically out here, Fred, in case you didn't know. I don't want anything vining out on the ground. Trying to maximize space usage out here. Sorry, I'm pulling some of these damn weeds that are coming under this perimeter here. So anything, Fred, that's a vining type plant or whatever, I've got trellises installed here and I've had good success thus far. That's the first one I've had break on me back there. You buying a greenhouse for next season? Hopefully you like gardening, because shit's a lot of fucking work. I guess you do like it, or you wouldn't be buying you one. Thank you, DTY5. Let's see here. I appreciate you saying that. Try to get this straightened up here for you guys. You can see some of them red peppers even right here in your view if you just kind of study amongst the greenery there. Yeah, my pretty baby princess, my pretty baby princess. How you doing? Here comes jealousy. How you doing? Is your leg feeling better? Is your leg feeling better? Is your leg feeling better? There's your baby. There's your baby. Here's my baby. Dear baby girls. Dear my baby girls. Alright. Nice thing about green is you don't have to worry about it being destroyed by deer and rabbits. Well, I guess they weren't in here bad enough you could. How far are you from the hurricane landfall? Oh, I don't know. I don't even know where it's falling at. Oh my gosh, they are adorable. Oh, thank you very much. No thanks. Let me get my scissors real quick. And let me go ahead and get my bucket. I'll also try to pull a few weeds as I'm making my way up through here. God damn, Tanny, better be careful, boy. That planting stake went right up the back of my shirt. That could have just easily been my damn butthole. That could have been bad. God, that could have been bad. Okay. Boy, look at that pretty red serrano right there. Look at that. Put it against this blue, you might be able to see it better. Look at that. Look how damn stained up this old work shirt is. Boy, I've made a lot of money in this shirt right here. That's how it goes. You work in them a lot, you're going to wear them out. I'm going to wear them out. Let's see here. Yeah, you can probably see the whole row right there. Let me just peek at this row real quick and see what all I can pull off of it. May go ahead and trim these even though they're not red, because whenever I start seeing like these striations starting, I'm not sure if the camera's picking it up for you guys, but once I start seeing those, I try to go ahead and pull them. Is the serrano hotter than the jalapeno? Yes. Yes, it is. But not as hot as the cayenne. Dude, them cayenne, they got some heat on them, man. My buddy's supposed to be giving me some seeds for some real hot ones. I mean, not that I need anything any hotter than what I've got. He just told me he's going to give me some seeds that he's had for years. Let me trim some of them back too. But yeah, these serranos, man, they're packing some heat. For sure. I'm into the cayennes here now. I'll show them to you here in a second. You'll see the, well, here's some more serrano too. And that one's actually bad. That whole top of that plant don't look good. Let me get these off here. Actually, I'm gonna throw these in the waste bucket. Oh, it's because I broke the tip of that plant off, and all those that I just threw out had been connected to the tip of that plant. I see. Yo comprende. Flores es muy inteligente. on, don't tell me.
Don't tell me I lost y'all too.
I think I found these quick enough. I don't like them being out in my walkway there. I try to trim anything out of the walkway as best I can. It's hard enough walking around out here as it is, as tight as I've got everything. Whoop. See if I can't cock you guys a little bit this way now. Maybe you can see this row better. We have cayenne growing and habaneros that are so good. Yeah, I've been eating these cayennes like crazy, but boy, they are hot. Used to go habanero and a friend dehydrated some, and the smell and drying burned his eyes. But I bet they did, I believe it. Burns mine sometimes in there just cutting them up. Looks like I missed one right here. Whoa. Here's y'all some good cayennes. Look here. Still got a little green on it, but that thing will be red by in the morning. Oh, I'm sore as a damn goat's ass. That's what my old great uncle used to always say. I'd be like, what you up to, Uncle Chick? Shit, son, I done mowed 7 lawns today. Weed eated 6. I'm sore as a damn goat's ass. I just fucking laugh. I don't know how sore damn goat's ass is, but he used to say that shit all the time, and I used to crack up every single time he said it. I think I replied to one of you guys that the other day in one of these TikTok comments, and they said, how sore is a goat's ass, Tanner? And I was like, hell, I don't know. Pretty damn sore, I reckon, according to my old great uncle. Boy, he was funny. He sure was funny. Well, I got a bunch on this next one right here. You guys may already be seeing it, I'm not sure. I'll be pulling a lot of red ones off of it here in just a second. just a normal guy. Life was just a 9 to 5 with bills and pressure piled up to the sky. She never asked, but she knew I'd been hanging with my wilder friends, looking for some other way to fly. 3 days straight was no big feat. To get by on no food and sleeping crazy was becoming my new norm. I'd pass out on the bedroom floor, sleep right through the calm before the storm. My life was just no routine. Every day the same damn thing. I couldn't even tell I was alive. I tell you, the high cost of living ain't nothing like the cost of living high. Well, that Southern Baptist parking lot where I'd go and smoke my pot, sit there in my pickup truck and pray, staring at that giant cross, just reminded me that I was lost, and it just never seemed to point the way. As soon as Jesus turned his back, I'd find my way across the track, looking just to score another deal. With my back against that damn 8-ball, I didn't have to think or talk or feel. My life is just no routine. Every day the same damn thing. I couldn't even tell I was alive. I tell you, the high cost of living ain't nothing like the cost of living high. My newfound sobriety, I've got the time to sit and think. Boy, these are pretty here, I'll show them to you. My newfound sobriety, I've got the time to sit and think of all the things I've had and threw away. This prison is much colder than that one that I was locked up in just yesterday. So, I had a dream. Jack Black told me how to leave a building, and it was fire escape. Then I woke. Well, I can read that comment that I just read, but I can't see the username, but whoever said it, shout out to you. Who knows what's happening to you in that dream right now that you woke up from? You may be in bad shape. Well, if you knew Peggy Sue, then you know why I feel blue about Peggy, my Peggy Sue. Well, I love you, gal, yes, won't you, Peggy Sue? If you knew Peggy Sue, I feel blue about Peggy, my Peggy Sue. Well, I love you, gal, yes, won't you, Peggy Sue? Peggy Sue, Peggy Sue, pretty, 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 pretty Peggy Sue, oh Peggy, my Peggy Sue. Oh, well, I love you, gal, yes, won't you, Peggy Sue? Peggy Sue, Peggy Sue, pretty, 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 pretty Peggy Sue, oh Peggy, my Peggy Sue. Oh, well, I love you, gal, yes, won't you, Peggy Sue? Oh, well, yes, won't you, Peggy Sue? Well, when Cupid shot his dart You shot it at your heart. So let me apart, 'cause I need you away. You say you love me, baby. So you tell me, baby, that someday when I'll be blue, well, that'll be the day. When you say goodbye, yes, that'll be the day. When you made me cry, you say you're gonna leave. You know it's a lie, 'cause that'll be the day when I die. I think I just said egret cuss word I learned from you. And what cuss word might that be, my good man? Let me know what word you have started saying due to my behalf. I've had so many people over the years, they've said this right here. My buddy Clint, he used to be like, hell, I didn't even cuss at all till I met fucking Tanner. He said, you get around that son of a bitch and now every fucking word you say is fuck, 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 fuck. He's been telling people that forever. I'm like, that son of a bitch was cussing when I met him. That's the cussingest son of a bitch I ever met in my fucking life. And he's like, bullshit, bullshit. It's all that motherfucker's fault right there, talking about me. It's funny. Everyone. Oh, your humidifiers went down. Damn, you got to run humidifiers? Woo. Or did you mean dehumidifiers? I guess you probably meant humidifiers. Probably. Hell, I'm going to go on a limb here and assume you probably meant exactly what you fucking said. Oh, hell. Oh, hell. Well, damn. Well, I got a bucket full of peppers over here. Could you imagine? What if somebody blended all them peppers up into like a damn, whatever you call them? Like a damn shake, you know? Dude, if you were to chug that shit, that would, like, have to make someone sick, I would say. Hell, it might hurt you. I'm sure the human body ain't supposed to have that many peppers in it. Tell them what that'd do to you. Hell, just one of them here will put hurting on you. This thing may not be that hot yet because it ain't that big. Damn, my fingers are filthy. Run that thing through the damn mouthwash real quick. You run 3, it's what they keep 70%. 300 square foot. They break, yeah. Well, woo. Damn it. Somebody tricked me. Ooh. God damn. It was hot too. Damn, I didn't think it'd be that hot because it wasn't that big yet. Damn, these little ones will fool you too. They're packing the heat. I had to get a permit for these peppers because these sons of bitches are packing so much heat. I swear. Put it on the gospel, I swear. I swear. Woo! Damn, that's hot. You want to talk about something stinking? If I go back there and push down on that damn bucket of waste where I've been putting all them leaves, vines, and everything for the past several weeks, if I go down there and push that down, it'll go shh. And that whole side of the damn greenhouse will just stink like that damn rotten stench gas. God a damn mighty, I don't even know what. How I put this fucking steak here for you to stay up? Stop giving me trouble. Bastard. Oh, damn bastard. Carolina Reaper. Ooh, boy, I heard them things put hurting on you. Your face getting red. Yeah, it's getting red. Everything's hot. I still ain't drunk nothing. Hell, I've been eating them every day, though. I may be starting to build like an immunity to them. I was sitting there eating them things last night with my meal, like I was telling you, and hell, like, damn, Tanner, you're practically Spanish now, because all my Mexican buddies and my Honduras buddies both. I'm telling you guys, they carry damn peppers in their pockets with them. You think I'm kidding? I'm not saying that to be funny. They literally, every day, will have peppers in their pocket, and they eat them with whatever meal they're eating. It's funny to me because they'll reach in their pocket and you'll see them pull it. Because back in years ago when I first started seeing that, I'd be like, You just pull that pepper out of your pocket? Oh, yeah, Teddy, yeah. You carry them peppers around with you like that every day? Yeah. Every day? Yeah. I'm like, they hot? The little one down there, they had me some little one day. I don't know if it was a cayenne or what. Man, that motherfucker lit me up. They laughed. They thought that shit was so funny. They're like, oh, Teddy. That's funny. Thomas, WV, brother. WV. Let's see here. Still got several on here I need to cut. No? Let me let them others grow a little bit. Got one behind you here I seen hiding under a leaf though. Woo! Nose is still running. I think them cantaloupe are going to hold up back there on what I worked on. Don't you laugh your ass off at that shit, Thomas. You're the one who always says it, not me. But actually, after about the 300th time I seen you say that WV, I just started laughing. Every time I see it now, I'll be like, WV. You know, through about the first time, through about time 299, I kind of didn't understand. And about time 300, I started catching on, by God. I was a little slow getting there, but by God, I caught on. Oh, man. Woo! Everything still got me choked up here. God, so many peppers. I gave a big old bag full the other day away. Shit, I gave several bags full. I took some to my buddy that owns a Mexican restaurant the other day. Gave him a big old bag full. Sound like Crystal. Get him a big old sack full. Hell, a sack full of these things, that's a real steamer pack. These son of bitches set you on fire. Yeah. God damn. They'll set you on fire. They'll set you on fire. Woo! You'll get immune? I believe it. Hey, yeah. Hey, them storms bad right now? I really don't know. Somebody fill me in. Have they hit? You know, I seen last night they were talking about it. They were expecting it to come, talking about it potentially being bad, but I really hadn't heard anything today yet thus far concerning the matter. So if any of you guys know of any news, hell, drop the news bombs on us here. Well, I'm out here working. I need one of y'all to be my damn news broadcaster. What's the current news? 9:30 a.m. Eastern this Wednesday morning. Hope to see each of you at services tonight at 7:30. We will have a fellowship beginning at 6:30, and classes will begin at 7:30 sharp. Brother Billy's going to be leading tonight's class for everyone. Dang, man. Well, these peppers, man, they get out of hand, don't they? I want to hold your hand. I want to hold your hand. And when I touch you, I feel happy inside. It's such a feeling that my love, I can't hide. I can't hide. Oh yeah. You say there's something I think you'll understand when I say there's Missed the entire mainland and hit the panhandle, all I know. Only 6,000 houses without power, but not much damage. Well, good. I was hoping that thing would move direction or whatever, or lose power or whatever. Because the last I seen it was coming to, seen a girl from Sarasota down there in, I think it was Dennis actually where she lived. Anyhow, before Punta Gorda, and boy, it was looking nasty. It was looking nastier than hell. Some bitches nasty. Snake Farm just sounds nasty. Snake Farm pretty much is Snake Farm. It's a reptile house, Snake Farm. Well, woman, I love her. Name's Ramon. She kind of looks like Two Big Storm. She can dance like a little Legion. She works down at the Snake Farm. Snake Farm just sounds nasty. Snake Farm pretty much is Snake Farm. It's a reptile house. Snake Farm. Ooh. Well, I asked Ramona how come she works there. She said, well, it's got its charm. There's nothing to do in the winter now. Some kid gets bit at Snake Farm. Snake Farm just sounds nasty. Snake Farm pretty much is Snake Farm. It's a reptile house. Snake Farm. Ooh. What's the next verse? What's that name? The band from Wales, it's called the Ramones. God, I forgot the words. The band from Wales, it's called the Ramones. She said she cried when they broke up. She still plays the record at the Snake Farm. That's what it was? Okay. Something about she got a tattoo down her arms of a python, eating a little mouse, wearing a sailor hat that says Snake Farm. Snake Farm just sounds nasty. Snake Farm pretty much is Snake Farm. It's a reptile house. Snake Farm. Ooh. Ramona calls me up. Says, come on down here. It's getting warm. Me and her run everybody off. You know, do it at Snake Farm. Snake Farm just sounds nasty. Snake Farm pretty much is Snake Farm. It's a reptile house. Snake Farm. There's my drink at Amigos. Woo! We got a couple pieces of okra to get to today, I see. Let's see here. Got some right here I need to get before we get over here on this row. She says she cried when they broke up. She still plays the record at the snake farm. Snake farm. Just sounds nasty. Snake farm. Pretty much, yes. Snake farm. It's a reptile house. Snake farm. Yeah. Pretty much, yes. Snake farm. It's a reptile house. Snake farm. Woo! And I got several pepper squares open out here that I could replant. I need to be thinking about that. Maybe I get some pepper or them seeds from my buddy Victor that I was telling you about that he's gonna give me, and I could put some of them in these open pepper squares over here that I have, where either they didn't make it or they died or whatever. Some of them just never came up that I planted, and I never really reseeded them. The sun seemed to last forever. Oh, when you held my hand, I knew that it was now or never. It was one of the best days of my life. You seem complaining when you got a job to do. Spend my evenings down at the job. And that's when I met you, yeah. Standing on your mama's porch. You told me that you'd wait forever. God, I didn't tell how many peppers I've already cut this morning. God, let me get this one here out of the way too. Yeah, we were young and restless, a million to one. I guess nothing can last forever, forever. Sometimes I still play that old 6-string. Think about you wondering what went wrong. Some seem to last forever. You always wanna be there. It's were the best days of my life. Man. Oh, turns into a jungle right here behind you guys again. Who's that I see walking in these woods? Why, it's Little Red Riding Hood. Hey there, Little Red Riding Hood. You sure are looking good. You're everything a big bad wolf could want. Little Red Riding Hood. I'd like to hold you if I could. But you might think I'm a big bad wolf, so I won't. What big eyes I have. Drive over just to see that you don't get chased. Think I ought to walk with you 4 ways. I'm gonna put my sheep suit on until I'm sure that you've been shown that I could be trusted walking with you alone. Little Red Riding Hood. I don't think little big girl should go walking through these spooky old woods alone. What a big heart I have, the better to love you with. Little Red Riding Hood. Even bad wolves can be good. I'll try to stay satisfied. Just walk close by your side. Do 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 do. And these eggplant, a bit crazy. Oh, I see a couple more eggplants starting too. Dang. Yes, I do. Several eggplant are now starting. That's what we'll see. That's what we'll see. I could be trusted walking with you alone. Woke up in a fever to a world gone wrong. Lord, will this nightmare never end? Black formation everywhere I turn, locked out at the gates of glory, man. Shots in the alley, blood down the hall. Every inch of ground is a barrel of land. Man's prisoner, doing his own time, locked out at the gates of glory land. Stuck out, just knocking at the gates of glory land. Stuck in the wilderness again. Have mercy, St. Peter, won't you hurry up and let us in? 'Cause we're locked out, knocking at the gates of glory land. People gone crazy, the whole world's insane. And it's getting harder, I'll be damned. Doing his own thing. The gates of glory, stuck out in the wilderness again. Have mercy, St. Peter. Won't you hurry up and let us in? 'Cause we're locked down, knocking at the gates of glory land. Okay, let's get up here and check this okra next. Oh, there's a raging fever going around, leaving only footprints in the sand. Black water rising, poison rain, locked out at the gates of glory land. Stuck out, just knocking at the gates of glory land. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Do-do-do. Oh, here's a big one. A couple big ones here. That's a pretty decent handful right then. So I just slice these up every day and just daily add them to a freezer bag. Oh man. Woo. Dang. Oh shit. I was about to say, well, I guess I picked about all I got to pick, but I'm sure I still need to peek up and down the tomato rows real quick. I'm going to have to buy some more planting stakes for those eggplant. Them things are getting real heavy, especially once they start producing their fruit or whatever you call their. I guess it's all called a fruit, huh? Whenever the plant is fruiting. Let me grab some of these clover real quick out of these okra squares while I'm staring at it. While I've been on a bit of a weeding spree this morning. I'm gonna get this pile right here. Have you gotten a bunch of okra? I mean, I think quite a bit, but we usually eat it so fast that not a lot of it gets to get built up, you know what I mean? I had me another freezer bag just about completely full yesterday, but then we cooked a big old mess of it last night. See if the internet will stay on here well enough for you guys to come over here to the compost pile with me. You can kind of see it right there. I just take all this stuff over here and put it in this pile. She fries it up in that cast iron skillet. And like I said, I don't know if this stuff will be worth anything. You know, I don't know how long it'll take, but, and I'm pretty sure you gotta like turn it over. But I haven't been turning it over. We cook it and the, damn, let me get up here in this corner and cut some of these marigolds back right here. I don't like that not one bit. Here. Might be able to set you guys up right here. I'm gonna come over here in that corner. See all them weeds? I don't like that. I don't like. All right, let me go up here and trim some of these weeds back. Whew. Well, I'm about wore out for the morning. Not sure how long you're supposed to wait for those cantaloupe to get before you pick them. I must now check out these tomatoes and see if any are ready to be picked. So here we go. And of course there are. Here I go. So if you're just now tuning in, good morning. I'm picking some tomatoes here. These are mainly cherry tomatoes. Not all of them, but most in this row are cherry. This is not. But that one's already gone bad. I'm telling you, you gotta get them quick or they'll go bad. But these here, you know, they're just now turning. I seen a pretty nice red one all the way up here to the top a second ago. But so there's the first little pass there. Okay. Let's take a peek here at the next row and see what I can find. Also, if the stem cracks a bit, that's good to know. Good to know. See, that one's blushing. That one's blushing. And where my scissors go? One more row here, then 3 to check right there real quick. Dropped one. I dropped a little cherry. Ran away from me there. Whoa, 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 whoa. Got quite a few here. Check this out. Can't hardly hold them all. Oh, dropped another one. We'll say. Can't hardly hold them all. My Bonnie lies over the ocean. My Bonnie lies over the sea. My Bonnie lies over the ocean. Oh, bring back my Bonnie to me. Bring back, bring back, bring back my Bonnie to me. Or a couple small pieces of okra. Begin. Come along with us to Zoobilee Zoo. Zoobilee Zoo. Magic and wonder are waiting for you. It's as close as a dream and as bright. It's as close as a dream and as bright as the brightest blue. Let's introduce the Zoobles to you. I'm Mayor Ben. I'm here to lend a helping hand. I'm Builder Beaver. I built things on command. There's daring and adventure when lookout comes to call. And a kangaroo named Widget who puts music to it. And wonder are waiting for you. So come on with us now and discover the wonder of you. Discover the wonder of you. Welcome to Zoobilee Zoo. Yeah, they're pretty healthy, man. They're pretty healthy. Pretty healthy. Thank you. I'm Mayor Ben. I'm here to lend a helping hand. I'm Builder Beaver. I built things on command. There's daring and adventure when lookout comes to call. And a kangaroo named Widget who puts music to it all. My name is Van Gogh. Just calling me fun. Then you will shout bravo once the show has begun. Everyone, spread the news. There'll be so much to see and do. Just say cockatoo when you're in Zoobilee, 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 Zoobilee. Magic and wonder are waiting for you. So come on with us now. Dang, this is a pretty good load right here. Damn it! Dropped one of them. Look at all these. God can. I'll toss that one. Woo! Yeah, good morning back to you, squirrel. see if I don't like the looks of that one. On down the line, but that's alright. It's alright. I'll be there when you want me. Shit, I hate tomatoes. Nothing else I'd rather do. But first you love me, then you get on down the line. But that's alright. Alright, check that one. You on the last one, Tanner. Nothing else I'd rather do. I'll be there if you want me to. Nothing else I'd rather do. It's alright. It's alright. Nothing else I'd rather do. It's trying to come out, Carl. Here comes the sun. Here comes the sun, and I said, it's alright. Little darling, it seems the ice is slowly melting. Little darling, it seems like years since it's been here. Here comes the sun. Here comes the sun. And I said, it's alright. Man. First you love me, then you get on down the line. Damn it. But that's alright. That's alright. Yeah, I'll be there if you want me to. I still ain't had no fried green tomatoes. Okay. Is that everything, Tanner? You got all that tied up best you can, Tanner. On the cantaloupe there. That broke on me yesterday. We have tidied up the vines as best as we can. We picked up the debris. We have harvested all visible peppers, as well as the okra, as well as the tomatoes that were ready for picking today. Damn, this heavy wind's really blowing my baby corn over. Look at that. You guys always want to know how much wind goes through there. And you're always worried about this corn pollination. Well, hopefully that gives you guys a better idea of how much wind is actually going through here. And it's not even very windy outside right now. I mean, there's a little breeze blowing, but it's nothing crazy. Nothing crazy at all. Woo, woo, woo. Damn it. I gotta go in here and pick all this shit up that I threw out the side here. I forgot. Kind of give you guys a shot you don't see often from out here. First you love me, then you get on down the line. But that's alright. That's alright. I'll be there if you want me to. Nothing else I'd rather do. I don't know if it will or not, Carl. I'm hoping it does. Hang on, let me get some of these. Man, looks like y'all about to turn over right there. These some of these weeds right here that I couldn't reach a minute ago when I was inside there. But I don't know what's going to live all winter and what ain't, buddy. I got a lot of supposedly winter stuff planted here, you know, in these past 5 days. So hopefully a lot of that new stuff that I planted will make it. A lot of it's supposed to be cold weather crop. First you love me, then you get on down the line. But that's alright. That's alright. Yeah, I'll be there if you want me to. Nothing else I'd rather do. Do 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 do. Okay, that should look a lot better in there now. Huh. I don't really know what hydrangeas are. I'm sure I do if I see them, because I know I hear that word a lot. Whew. But I just don't know exactly what they look like off the top of my head. Some wind. Y'all don't ever see it much from this side. Kind of looks pretty full from down here on this end, don't it? You know, it's probably the barest that it's been. B-A-R-E-S-T in probably all summer. Damn. I just realized I got a bunch more of them right through here. Maybe not a bunch, but let me try to get which ones I see here. That way I'll have this side pretty well finished here. Damn, it's going to be right in the way if I do that. Hydrangeas are an expensive cut flower bush that grows foot wide snowball. Oh yeah, like blue ones and white ones, I think. Maybe some pink ones too, I maybe have seen.
Blair. Curtains, I don't care, 'cause it's alright. I will get by. I will get by. I will get by. Survive. So you got your fist out, say your piece and get out. Guess I get the gist of it, but it's alright. Sorry that you feel that way. The only thing there is to say, every silver lining's got a touch of gray. I will get by. I will get by. I will get by. I will survive. Yeah, I want a koi pond with a waterfall like that video too. Wacky back, you say? No comprende. Yo no comprende inglés, mi amigo. Good enough for today, guys and girls. Good enough for today. Oh, mercy. I have got a damn near bucket full of shit here to go up there and clean off now. Since a half gallon's $20, 3 gallons $45, 3 gallons $150, and $5 per flower. Good God Almighty. Appreciate you saying that though about the koi ponds, Carl. I built some nice ones. I was sitting in there yesterday morning early, and I got a text. They're 3 hours behind us right now, but I get a text from Scottsdale, Arizona. My buddy out there, the biggest plastic surgeon in Scottsdale, Arizona, sent me a video. It was actually a video of him sitting out there in his lanai area, overlooking his pool, right there towards them waterfalls that I built going into that pool. And he's like, pal, he said, I dreamed about this for years. He said, and you remember what all them people told you? He said, and you were able to make it work. And what he's talking about is every pond person that I consulted with about that project out there, they're like, Tanner, don't do that job. Tanner, don't do that job. Building them waterfalls, going in them swim pools like that's hard. Tanner, don't do that job. And I was like, what the fuck is wrong with these people? I'll do this fucking job. I know I can do this fucking job. And I did that fucking job. And like I said, had that man texting me yesterday just out of the blue thanking me. Look all them wasp nests I got to clean off here. Get off, you lazy ass, Tanner, and clean the place up. The wind is blowing a little bit. And speaking of, it's blowing me right on out here. I thank you guys for your time. Appreciate everyone that's tuned in today. You know, I always enjoy talking to you inside all of these live stream videos, whether I'm gardening, working out, or whatever it may be. So thank you to each and every one of you. And as always, I can't wait to talk to each and every single one of you again inside of that next video.